Welcome, Internet Nomad, to the Making Progress Game Tales podcast for March 2025. This March, I finally beat another Code Recollection. I talked about the first game, Trace Memory, and now I finally beat the Wii version on the Nintendo Switch. So, that game was amazing. I'm going to make a big video about both games. I'm going to break it in half and then put my thoughts about the collection together. Then I'm playing Before the Storm again. This is a Life is Strange game that I never gave enough credit. I completely love it. The characters are awesome. I kinda don't feel like the whole Rachel should be a mystery thing really stopped me from liking this game. I think I was a little harsh on my first playthrough, but now playing through it again, I love the story, I love the characters, and I can't wait to finish it for the first time on my Steam. So I'm beat Super Mario Wonder. That is the best 2D Mario game hands down. I loved it, and I can't wait to go back and just play through levels that I haven't seen yet. There's so much wiggle room to play that game. So I went through the main story and I skipped a bunch of levels that I'm like, you know what? One day, just out of the blue, I'm going to go back and beat certain levels. I got a bunch of handheld games that I'm going to go through. Right now, I'm playing Pokemon Gold. That is the Pokemon game that I grew up with. I grew up with Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Gold. And then when Pearl and Diamond came out, I went back and got Emerald because the connection between the DS game and the GBA game, you could send Pokemon through. So I bought Emerald and Pearl on the same day. My older brother beat Emerald and I beat Pearl, and then we transferred the Pokemon. So I'm planning on making a year of just handheld games. I was going to do a Kirby handheld game video in July, but I decided against it because I want to have all the handheld games into 1 year, just so I could go through the history of my handheld games. So I'm planning on doing that. I'm going to talk about Yoshi's Island. I'm going to talk about the Simpsons DS game. There's so many DS games that I got as a kid because my parents didn't want me hugging the TV, so they gave us the DS versions. And there's just so many great games that nobody talks about the DS version of, and I grew up with, so I want to share my game tales on those. Have a great game tale that you could share with so many people. Farewell, Internet Nomad.